Alright, it's Patrick O'Brien doing a YouTube video of an '03 Volkswagen Beetle convertible, side door panels, front driver's side and passenger. Of course, the leatherette came out. I ordered these from China. They came in about a month and a half from AliExpress. It took a little bit of time, but that's also going through COVID. They came without any backing. It was just a leatherette, and they've got it sewed in here like that. So it's a little different from the original one, but it looks like it's going to hold better. I went and got to Joann's Fabric and bought some backing. I tried doing the ironing on part, but it didn't stick really well. And so what I did was I went ahead and sprayed the adhesive there, 90 proof, on that, and I sprayed it on there and it adhered to it. And then on the card panel that was inside the door, I, of course, pulled that out and cleaned all the old glue off of it. Excuse me, all the old glue off it. And now I just resprayed it with the glue. They recommend that you spray it, let it sit for a little bit before it gets tacky. And then once you put it on, trust me, you have to do it correctly the first time, because you have no room for mistakes, because if you can tell, that one didn't come out too well. Then on re-gluing the panels back in there, I just take this blowtorch and a soldering iron, and I heat this up, and in the back you'll have the little tabs that it snaps into, and I'll show you that in a minute. But you just melt that back in, and it oozes back the plastic through the card holder, through the slots. You want to make sure you put holes through here too, to go match the spots on the bracket. So like that big one, the little one, that one. This one, by the way, has cut open so it slides in to the back part, and because it's got this other little bracket here that you don't want to break off. You want to make sure that keep that on there. This panel actually didn't break at all. It's going to be easy to put back in. My other panel, normally they break right here and down through here, and this one has not. But I'll show you the little tabs. You want to make sure they're still in good shape. These tabs here, you want to melt them when you put the panel back into it, and then first clean it all up back here, because like it's all dusty and gross. Things are going to stick very well, but make sure you do not break that off. Make sure that stays on there, because that keeps the panel in nice and snug. And back over here too, and make sure you try not to snap these off either. And those melt really nicely into the card. And just another thing too on the door handles, because these always break real easy. I went and bought aluminum pieces of strips, and I cut them down in the same shape and just put holes through there. And they sell the same thing on, I think, eBay for like 80 or 60 bucks or something like that. I did it all for like maybe 15, 20 bucks with a piece of aluminum. And I keep this in there because it gives it about better feel versus the aluminum by itself is really thin. Anyway, that's about it. I'm going to finish this one up. And again, once you put it down, you'll have no time for forgiveness. But see how good that came out this time? A lot better. And I cut it out like this, so that it has a lot better form to it. All right, good luck.